Hello everyone, this is Joseph K, and welcome to another bonus episode of Let's Play NIER Blind. Sorta. Since last time, I've gone and gotten every item I need to get every weapon upgraded, and that took a long time. Well, everything except some iron ore and some silver ore. I'm actually going to buy those. So before we get to that, I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to go and buy all that stuff and blah, 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 and upgrade everything. And then that'll be pretty much it. Oh, no. Then I'm going to go through and tell you where everything's at. And, okay, so this is where it was where I just saved it before I started recording this. 111 hours and 8 seconds. Before I did all this grind, 80 hours, 15 minutes, and 37 seconds. I've gone up 7 levels, and I've played almost 31 hours, almost 31 hours of grinding. This is no joke. So, yeah, cancel save operation. So, if you, like I said in the last one, if you don't want to watch this, then by all means skip it. It's just gonna walk through me getting everything. So, and some of these took a long time. So let's actually, before we get to him, let's buy some stuff in. Holy cow! Look at that gold. Yes, off screen I went and sold like all my excess crap I don't care about. That I could sell fine. And then iron ore I have 25 and I need 87. Can you believe this? 87. I need 62 of these. Unreal. And that's it. Now we should be able to buy and upgrade every single weapon we have. So let's do that. Alright, Lily Leaf Sword. Oh, I don't have... What did I miss? Fang and Twins. Mysterious switches. Ooh. Alright, well, I'll go and get those in a second. That's not hard to find. There we go, Reform Specialist. Somehow I missed that on my list. So I heard that this trophy sometimes glitches. So, mysterious switches. Okay, well, since I need to get this anyways, mysterious switches are in here. I don't remember which of these robots drops them. But it won't be too long to find them, so I guess what I recommend doing is going to basement floor 2 right off the bat, because that's where you're going to run into every single one of your enemies. And it also recommended that I make a backup save, so I will do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here into this basement area, and then I will see you guys when I get back to the surface, because I will then be showing off the final upgrade, which should give me the final trophy, hopefully. Alright, y'all, we're back. Since gone, got 3 mysterious switches. The mysterious switches are from the yellow robots that shoot electric at you. They also can drop titanium alloy. My guide said it came from the hovering robots, but I killed many of those and I didn't get a single one. So, now, let's hope this doesn't glitch on me. Fang of the Twins. There we go. Forging Master. We've now upgraded every weapon to level 4. Now, before we do that, let's see if we can't get one more trophy. So, I am going to sell everything I have here. Because now that I've got every weapon... actually, I'm going to leave the Damascus Steel. Because I do believe we have one more of those to worry about. Because there's, I think, 1 or 2 more fool weapons that you can get. But yeah, everything. Can I get myself up to the max? Oh yeah, we're gonna get the million one now. Yeah, because we don't need any of this. Absolutely need 0 of these. Man of means. Woohoo! That is awesome. Now, oh yeah. That is really awesome. So let's see what trophies I have left. And then I'm going to show you guys, you know, where you got to go after this to get all your items. And that'll be the end of this episode. So this is B, C, and D, so those 3 there. But we have all of these. I don't know what this is. I think this is... So basically all that's left is... Oh, you know what this is probably? This one right here is probably the trophy for doing the speed run. So yeah. That is really cool. So now there's nothing else to do but go to the ending. So before we do all of that stuff, let me walk you through where all the items are. Iron ore found on any open world area you can search. Just about any open world area you can think of that you can search gathering spots for. Broken wristwatches, I showed that off in the last video. We're not going to do that. Same with silver ore. A simple machine. So let's go with simple machine. I'm going to cut either to... Well, I'm going to cut to the Lost Shrine because I kind of have to go to the top of the roof anyways because I'm trying to find a word. So I will see you guys when we get to the Lost Shrine. We're back at the Lost Shrine. Now, depending on where you're at in the game, there are two places you can go for this. I'm not going to fight any of those guys. There's no need to. I mean, okay, I guess there would be a need, but I'm not going to. It's just, I'm not doing it. I will, however, fight the enemy you need to fight to get the simple machine. Now, there are two places. This is one of them. So there are two places in this area you can get the simple machines. And they're fought by fighting this guy. Is also an easy place to go for any other NIER machines, like your elaborate machines are in here, your complex machines are in here. And then there's one more area in here you can get the machine from. So I'll just cut till I get to that area. And we're back. So basically what I do is just walk through that room where I came from, and then you're going to want to come up here. My recommendation, fight these idiots over here, because they can and they will knock you down a few pegs. When I was trying to get the simple machine, I actually had the misfortune of running into these guys. And what had happened is this guy knocked me completely off of the top of this pillar and knocked me to the bottom. And then, like, I don't know if it was a glitch or it was intentional, but after he did that, he disappeared when I was coming back up. All the enemies up here disappeared. There you go, simple machine. Alright, now I will cut. Now, the next thing I'm going to show off is the stopped clock. So I will cut to when we get back to the courtyard of the manor. Alright, y'all, we're back. And now we're going to go for the stopped clocks. So what you do is you go back to the manor, and you get to the manor, of course, by the southern plains. You know, where I was going to farm forever for broken wristwatches and stuff like that. That's also another place where you can get yourself some good old what the hell are they called? Simple machines. Every now and then when you go to the southern plains, I've shown it off before. Every now and then when you go to the southern plains, there'll be a giant shade that is metal, covered in metal. And, once you beat him, he has a chance of occasionally dropping the simple machine. He also drops your complex machines and stuff like that. And as you see, it didn't take long. Just fight those weird guys with the swords, and you get yourself a stop clock. So the next thing we're going to do is the rusted clumps. 2 places you can get the rusty clumps. You can buy them from the Two Brothers, or the Two Brothers weaponry shop, or you can also fish for them. Now, you can get those on the Eastern Plain, but I prefer to take myself to the desert. So I will so I'm going to cut till I get to the desert. Unless, of course, I happen to run into that giant shade that's on the Southern Plains. So yeah, I'll see you guys either on the Southern Plains, if that shade's there, or on the desert. Alright, y'all, we're back at the desert. Now, where do you get rusted clumps? Well, by fishing, of course. Use the lure. And that's basically all you need to use. You could also use another one if you really wanted to. Me, I don't really see the need to go and use these anymore. But, you know, just keep fishing, and you're bound to come across the rusted clump. Another thing that you can rarely run across using this type of fishing bait is every now and then you can actually land the Hyneria, which is, I think, 15,000 gold if you are trying to go for a 1,000,000 gold trophy. Personally, I had much better luck fishing in the sandy area. So I'm going to do this one last time, and then we're going to go and get forlorn necklaces. Alright. You already know where to get broken earrings. You could also use a carp. Not carp, but sardines, because sardines can get the Rizodont. So, broken earrings are on the Northern Plains. I already showed that off in the last video. Pyrite is in the Barren Temple. I showed that off. Fluorite is in the Barren Temple as well as the Junk Heap. Now, let's go for the forlorn necklaces. And the forlorn necklaces are on the Northern Plains. But only when it's cloudy. So I will see you guys when it's cloudy. Alright, y'all, we're back, and now we're going to go for the forlorn necklaces. I can't guarantee I'll get them, but the forlorn necklaces are found by these guys. So, the same guys you get the broken earrings from, you can get it from them as well. And only when it's cloudy, because those enemies will only spawn on these plains when it's cloudy. And I'm not 100% certain, but I think it will show up yellow when it drops. But yeah, that's where that's at. I don't really feel like going back into the Junk Heap to show off the memory alloy, but that is the next one that's going on. I mean, I could, but it just takes way too damn much time to get to it, because there are several battles you have to do before you get to it, and it's not just like Yeah, let's zone in and out and have it happen. So. Dead tin metal bats are also found over here, but that doesn't have to be daytime or sunny or cloudy, because these are the guys right here that drop the metal bats. And they are all over these plains, so chances are very high you'll run into them. It's a rare drop, of course. That actually does pop up yellow. I know that for a fact. And then the subdued bracelet are done by... Subdued bracelets are found by the flying heartless, flying shades that are in the desert. Alright, so that's it for that. So that'll be it. So in the next part, we will finally complete up the room 2 of the diary. I actually might be able to hold that off and just go for the second ending. I kind of want to go for the second ending. But I'm not sure. Oh hell, so I don't really need to do that. I'm going back to the village. See, I've held off going to the village this whole time that I've been farming. Only because, well, you can't go back to the village without getting any dialogue. And I didn't want to ruin the dialogue. So I'll just, I'll wrap it up in the Forest of Myth. And I probably will not record the next part tonight. I will say Happy New Year, though, because it is New Year's Day when I'm recording this. Like I said, I've been spending the last, like, 3 or 4 days... Well, last 2 days, for a fact, just grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. All for the name of a trophy. But... that will be all. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. Like I said, you can always skip these movies, and like I did in the last bonus, I will once again link you guys to the guide that I used to find the items. Just to make it easier so you don't have to watch all these. But anyways, it's just okay. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Keep it real. Later.